in the Friday edition of the Buzz. So my name is Just Blossom. Today is quite interesting because we'll be reading just very few entertainment stories, and of course, we'll go to what's trending and happening on social media. Well, to join this program and watch us live, you can download Galaxy Television app from Google Play Store or Apple Play Store to watch this program live. Or you can just tune in to our digitized channel at UHF 27. You're welcome aboard again. Today I have two co-hosts in the house. Okay. Well, I'll start with Gratitude. We have Gratitude and we have Jane. So Gratitude, how are you doing? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Blossom.
Good afternoon. I'm doing good.
You look good. I love your hair.
Thank you. I packed it better this time.
Yes, you did. Welcome to another exciting episode of The Buzz, where we talk about what's trending and buzzing on the internet. So stay seated and connected because it will also be an educative session. My name is Gratitude Imofede, your Gen Z host.
Mm-hmm. Gen Z host.
I love the way she said my Gen Z host.
Jane was that.
Seriously. All right, welcome to the Thank God It's Friday edition of The Buzz. My name is Janet Alao.
Yes, okay, we have Jane, we have Gratitude, and of course I have my guest seated already. We have Pastor James Olukesusi in the house. It's good to have you, sir. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'm pleased to be here once again.
We missed you on Thursday.
Yes, we did.
We missed you.
Friday.
Yes, thank God it's Friday. Okay, so the story we have for today, the first story. Gratitude, can you do us a honor?
Okay, let's get right into it. So the story is on Pman. Pman welcomes police investigation report, confirms termination of unequal arrangement. The Performing Musicians Employment Association of Nigeria, Pman, the lawful title holder of Plot 504 Cathedral Zone B00 Kukwaba Federal Capital Territory, announces that it has received and reviewed the investigation report issued by the Inspector General of Police, IGP, monitoring unit concerning activities linked to Olusco Heritage and Investment Limited, and Mr. Olufemi Olumeyo on Pman's property. According to the report, the monitoring unit has recorded a prima facie case that includes obtaining money by false pretenses, cheating, threat to life, violence, assault, causing harm, and conduct likely to cause a breach of the peace in relation to unauthorized dealings over Plot 504. Pman expresses profound appreciation to the Nigerian police force for the professionalism and diligence demonstrated throughout the inquiry. So we have a video that, so let's watch it. Welcome back. It's still The Buzz. So my question to you, Pastor, why do people always have issues when it comes to land, property, and claiming rights or ownership to this land? What do you have to say about it?
That's why when it comes to buying properties, you must do a due diligence to understand the title deeds, to understand the due process of how the transfer of ownership should be. If all the due diligence is made, if all the documentations are properly done, you can't say something for me that's properly documented and I come back to come and claim it.
Where would that come from? So that means when you're getting a land, you have to get the proper documents.
Yeah, I used to manage a property about 40 acres many years ago, and it's more like a village. At one point, the whole of the community came at my boss who bought the land, so I was not managing it. So they just came. I was on the met, almost about 16 buses. They came, from different places. They said, no, this one, they bought the land. Probably the father that sat down during the selling, the children now came. So it became a law. I went to the police. They said they cannot even get involved. So when it comes to buying properties, no matter the size, no matter there must be due diligence, they must be done, the documentation must be properly done, so that it doesn't go into litigations and the likes of that. That is unnecessary spending. So I think that's what happened in this case.
In this case, but how did the people tend to fall into this act of buying lands, and then at the end of the day you end up hearing they didn't follow the proper procedure or something?
I don't know, but for me, I feel like, let me relate with this story. I feel like maybe you have a property, and sometimes when you leave the property there for quite a long time, I think that is where I feel like people usually have problems, because some people say when you buy a property, make sure you fence it around or you build a foundation. So that one gives you like a ownership. But if you don't do anything, if you don't, put it, they'll always encroach. In fact, if their land is supposed to stop here,
1.5, even half.
They can fight over 6 inches.
Yes, you just find out that your plot, 2 plots is not
It's
2
not
plots
up
anymore.
anymore,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you didn't protect it.
Mhm.
But anyway, at least P1 has come out, and the police report has actually said that that they actually own the property. And of course, while ongoing during the investigation, there were a lot of evidences of the other person, the other party to this state. There was a threat to their staff. There was a voice note of threat, a lot of threats, even stealing and all of that, just to make sure that P1 do not have that. But anyways, moving on, the police has done, the little they could do, the justice they could bring towards this story. And I would like to say congratulations to P1, and at the same time, good job to the police.